I kind of wish they hadn't put these towers in for King of the Hill. I think they kind of ruined the game. So I hear footsteps coming up Tower 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I see him. Oh, Buster, come on, get out from under my feet. Oi, move, come on. Back up. Come on, dog. Oh, I fell asleep and you didn't get us for a walk. Come on. Dark, no, I can't be asked. Come on, get out of that building, you pussy. Well, there's three of them in the zone now. Oh, he's throwing a grenade up. Was that you? Oh, why can't I touch my bomb off now? What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't touch my bomb off. That's gay. Never known that to happen before. What, are they on the office block roof now? I don't see him hiding there. Well, I spotted him and shot him a few times, so he's really hiding. Oh, there he is. I see the guy in the office block. The other guy's still down by the beach. All right. Is it one of the ones on the corner? I see him. 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 Okay, better run across that road, bitch. Where's the other one then? Because there's still two of them here. Oh, okay. Compton Tower 1. Did the goat leave then? Oh, yeah. Gorgon must still be AFK. Or camping outside the zone. Oh, Mohawk above us. Oh, really? Is he going up to the castle, is he? What I wanted to do. Which bit's he climbing up? Yeah. It's a bungalow, isn't it? Yeah, I know which building you mean. Oh. Well, you know, if we weren't specking where they were anyway, the blowing up Mohawk kind of gives it away. Oh, the guy parachuted out there? Oh, really? You are directly southwest. Yeah, you go and hide behind there. Go into that building because it's obvious you're going to do that. Come on, go upstairs in that building. That's all I want you to do. Yeah, well, the other one's directly southwest behind the building as well. The first two-story white on its own by the broken building. Saw him land and shot a few shots, so it's kind of obvious he went into that building. There he is. Ah, no. Right, that's a bit glitchy. Don't res me, I'm gonna come in behind him. Hey guys, on my stream, sorry, I want to watch my chat. Hey homie, how's things, bud? And Logan, you can join, just don't ever poke me. It's pretty much that simple. Fatigue, silencer, and yeah, that'll do. Oh, it's nice and quiet together. Do you know what I only noticed today? That the blades actually move on the helicopter, which way you're pointing actually does move the collectives. You know, when you like turn left or right, I didn't realize it actually tilted the collectives the way it does until today. I've only been playing this game for over a year. Yeah, it does. I really didn't realize it, do you know what I mean? Me. Oh, which one do I go and speak first? The guy in the
User
house
joined your
down
channel.
here.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Oh, really? Who's that?
Yeah, is this Monkey?
Yeah.
Yo, Monkey, you're a homo, dude.
Great, I am, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, you're a homo. I'm sorry, dude.
That's okay. I like homos. I love the cock, man.
I bet you do, my dude.
I do, I do.
Yo, you're a really bad Twitch streamer, my dude.
Cool.
Sorry.
That's
Very
okay.
bad. It's not very good.
That's
Your stream
okay.
sucks, dude. Sorry.
That's cool. Anything else interesting
Hello?
to say?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yeah, you there?
I'm here. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What up, dude? You're a homo. Sorry.
That's okay. So what's your name on my Twitch stream so I can see who you are?
It's Homie Hushia? Or Homie
See, now,
Hushia?
I know you're not homie because I know homie in real life, you see.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's his homie. Homie of Dick's. Dick Squad.
Hello? Hello? You guys there? Hello? Okay, hey Monkey, dude. Yo, dude, it's me, Homie Husia, dude.
It's really not. That's the problem, though, because I know homie.
No, dude, I'm Homie Husia, dude.
Okay, homie, what other games did we used to play together?
Depression Quest.
That's the one. That's the one.
User disconnected from your channel.
So,
Hello? Yo, Monkey.
yo,
Yo, dude, you're really bad at flying, dude.
that's because like I'm having to go onto my Twitch stream instead of actually flying.
No, dude, you're really bad at flying, dude. You should probably fly into a tower, dude. That'd be funny.
Right?
Come on, dude, do it.
Hold on then.
Do it. I dare you. Monkey, why are you called Monkey, dude?
I just am. I like the name Monkey.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Whoa.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello?
User joined your channel. User joined your
Hello?
channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello?
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User
Hello?
joined your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
See, I actually
Hello?
like it when
User
trolls
joined
come
your
on, you know,
channel.
it gives me something
Hello?
to do.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody
Hello?
there?
Yo, what up,
Hello?
dude? Yo.
What up, dude? How are you doing?
Yo, did he crash into a tower yet, dude?
I love the fact that Hobie's typing on a stream for I'm Captain Planet, he's falling level out. I know who you are, Hobie.
What?
Hobie, I know who you are. Do you know this guy?
What? Who am I, dude?
Hobie. I just banned him from my stream, don't worry about him.
Yo, who am I, dude?
You are CA_91325.
You got me, dude. You got me.
I know.
Sorry, dude. You got me, dude.
That's okay, dude. That's okay.
Dude, why'd you troll me?
I don't know, man. Why'd you troll me?
User in your channel was banned from the server.
I got bored of it in the end.
Oh.
User
Right.
disconnected from your channel.
Hobie, you can come on a TS we're in now. It's on my it's on the stream, Homie. Feel free to come in. I love it when Homie logs in and he's like, yo, that's not me. Homie, you're hilarious. No, I like trolls coming in, because the more people that come on like that, the more popular it gets. They make me laugh. Thank you, Logan, as well. Laugh out loud for failing. I know, Hobie, right? Like, I don't know who you are. Let me just refresh my Twitch.
User joined your channel.
Homie, you're getting famous as well, no, because people want to
User disconnected
impersonate
from
you.
your channel.
That's all I'm saying. I love the fact this guy made like a Twitch just to follow me. You know, that's the hilarious thing. I was his only person he was following. You know you've made it famous when you get that level. People make accounts just to troll you on fucking Twitch. You know you're making it famous, boys.
User joined your channel.
Homie, come on T-Speak, man. The T-Speak's in my description, man. Come say hi, because you ship out in like a month, don't you?
Hello?
You got the wrong dude, my dude. Oh, no, Flo, really? I banned the wrong person? Oh, well, that's okay, because I could unban him. That's not an issue. Hey, is that Homie? You join TeamSpeak then? Hey, Homie! How you doing, bud? Flo, you make me laugh, man. I love it when people come in like that. We're all
Hello?
just fucking around on the server. Hey, Homie.
So,
You hear me?
User joined your
What's
channel.
up, son? That's okay. He can make as many accounts as he wants, man. I love it.
Sup, nigga?
Homie, how's
Sup,
it, Nick?
fatty bum bum, dude?
It's another one. I love it.
Your server's gonna get fucking wrecked, dude.
Oh, bring it, man. I'd love it.
Fucking
just
monkey,
chilling.
dude.
Yeah, I know this one's not homie because he's Scouse, you see, so. So, Mr. Autistic, anything interesting to say to us today?
I'm gonna fucking come in a sock and slap your dad with it, dude.
Fantastic, man, because my dad died like 4 months ago, so that's going to look a bit bad on you, really, digging him
Cry
up to
some
do
more,
that.
dude. Cry some more, dude.
I'm not crying, man. I'm
Stop
completely
crying,
cool
dude.
about it. These guys make me laugh today. It's like you guys actually have nothing better to do. It entertains me. I kind of like
You're a
it. The
monkey,
fact
dude.
you've gone out of your way today to come and talk to me. It's like a privilege to me. I feel so honoured. I feel that honoured. Maybe I should give you a free CD key. How about that one? Do you want a copy of Watch Dogs? Tell me your best joke and I'll give you a free copy of Watch Dogs.
Your life, dude.
My life is quite funny, like, but I make a lot of money in my life, so I like it. I get to do a lot of drugs, I get to fuck around a lot, play a lot of computer games, so yeah, my life is a joke to some people, but I love it. Anything else? Come on, you've got to have better stuff
Will
than
you
that,
have me
man.
on
This is
Steam,
like
dude?
this is like
I wanna be your
5-year-old kid. You want to be
Add me
my
on Steam, I wanna
friend?
be your
Disconnected from
friend.
your channel.
Well, what's your name on Steam?
It's fucking autistic rapist, dude.
Is that your name, man?
Yeah, the autistic rapist, my name, dude.
I will add you on Steam in a little bit.
Well, add me now,
Most
dude.
definitely. I can't
Let me
add you
know.
now because I'm busy trying to fly around and crash to entertain
Come on, dude.
you
You
all.
can just pause it and add me, dude.
I can't pause it. It's a live server. It
Don't be
doesn't work
racist,
like
dude.
that.
Is that racism, dude?
It is racist, man. It's because
I think you need to add me on Steam, dude.
it's because you're from the northwest, man. I don't add people from my local towns. I'm really sorry.
That's cool, dude.
He wants the D monkey. Nice, homie. Yeah, come and join us on our server, man. Come and play some Armour Free.
Come on, David. Calm down.
I don't think he wants to hear a joke, Echo. It's not very nice of him, is it? It is a little bit rude. He comes on, doesn't want to hear our jokes, but, you know, has his own 9-year-old jokes. He's... I know, right? He mustn't be here anymore. Come on, Mr. Rapist, where are you? I guess that could be the one, like... I think his mic must be broke. Oh, maybe this is him. Maybe he's connected to the server. Maybe he is Bobby Black. Come on, Bobby, is that you? Are you the rapist, Bobby? Well, I guess not. He disconnected. Well, it's boring if he's not talking, to be honest. Like, it's only entertaining when these guys talk. Come on, rapist, tell me something interesting. Well, if you're not going to talk, we're going to have to take you off TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's gone. Hey, did you see my private message I sent you? Check that. Bit weird, that one. I think I know how he probably worked that one out, though. When you register a website, you know, it remembers your name.
User joined your channel.
Oh, is he back? Is he back? Is this the rapist? Are you back? Come on! Oh, god damn
Hey
it.
guys,
You've been missing the fun tech.
I can see that.
I just had two of my live Steam trolls come in, like, and talk shit. It was hilarious.
Uh-oh.
He was dreadful. The first one was better.
So I found out that I love War Thunder.
War Thunder's a good game. Oh, I'm trying to. They're trying to ram me. Oh, is that you? Okay.
I've been on, but no one's been on. Actually, one guy, he's an officer, an admin down there. It wasn't Mobius, it was another one, 3-star. Yeah, it was a different guy, but Mosin was there. Cool guys, cool guys.
Yeah, War Thunder's fun. Oh, I'm getting pokes. Oh god, it's Logan.
So do I have to welcome Cheech back? Is that really Cheech up there? So what's the story? I see Cheech there. He came back? Is he an admin again and everything? Is he back with us?
User joined your channel.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Right on. Sweet, that's good to hear.
Alright.
His wife is probably nagging him.
I've got to unban these guys on my Twitch now. I forget how I do that. More trolling.
But yeah, I've always had a thing for World War II airplanes, and then, man, that is all the different planes you can get in. It's so cool. Yeah. I've been playing War Thunder. Wait, what are we talking about? What are both good?
Logan, can you post me that guy's name who I banned again?
Oh, World of Warplanes. I've never played that one.
How am I dead?
Oh, okay.
The guy who I banned, Logan. I've cleared my chat log so I don't see it. I can unban him. I like trolls. You copied it in chat to me. I've moved my chat, so can you copy it to me again so I can unban him? Thank you. No, it doesn't.
How many people do you got on your stream right now?
The wrong command, that's why. 20 at the moment.
Right on.
But I love the trolls. Yeah, no, it's this command instead. I can't do it here, you have to put that line instead of the exclamation.
I killed some streamer on Battle Royale a couple nights ago, and he raged, and it was on his stream and everything. It was really
Right.
funny. Streams. I know. I used to stream snipe too with cheats. Oh yeah. There was this guy, his name was Cream. It was Captain Cream, I think, or something like that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, he's a little bit chubbier. Yeah. Well, Cheats used to run a server called ZomZ, or a community called ZomZ, and they had a whole line of DayZ servers, and I was a donator on their server, so we had our own base, and it came with like a helicopter and all the vehicles we wanted to purchase. And this guy, Cream, he decides to purchase the base right next to us, like right across the nice valley next to us. And one of the biggest rules is no shooting into each other's faces. And so every day we'd get on, we would see him, and he'd have like 40 people in there from his stream, and we'd go up onto the nearest hill and wait for him to leave. And we just unloaded him, and then he'd always come running to the team speak trying to get us banned. It was so funny. I missed that. That was the best. Yeah, the streamer. The Yeti. You watch him? Yeah. Oh, I'm talking to Logan. He's typing. Bears? Oh, wow. Okay.
Man, I'm bored now, none of them are talking anymore.
Oh, here, Logan, I have something you like. Let's see here.
Yeah. Oh, who's back now? Somebody back? A troll back? Please be a troll. Oh, god damn it, I got all excited.
The worst thing about having a famous cousin is that whenever you type in your name, you always get all of his pictures. Here, Logan, watch this video. Dave Weckl.
I'm surprised I hit him twice.
Dave
He's not
Weckl, he's
scared.
like probably the most famous drummer in the world.
He's coming in to pick up the gear.
Yeah, he does a lot of jazz fusion stuff, and he makes all
He
kinds of.
landed.
You landed?
Like he's
Yep.
set up all of the entire like drummers training industry.
Yeah,
now.
he's amazing in Drums Fest. Like, I know
Oh,
who
so
Dave Weckl is.
You know him? Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
he picked
cousin.
someone up.
Yeah, he's playing the Hoodie Drippers and people like that. So. They've all gone boring chat now. Come on, trolls, where have you all gone? I know you're still here.
And my name is Jason Weckl, so we do have the same last name as well.
All I hear is a giant weapon fire.
Logan, did you watch the
And
video?
now his helicopter's on fire. And Jason's moving forward.
I don't know why it's so
User joined your channel.
pixelated.
Sup? Done with my first day of classes. Holy shit, this is gonna be great.
Oh god,
Everything's-
please don't come in and talk about them.
Let me just tell you about Unix.
No, come on, let's not, because we've already had 2 trolls in here today. You could have dealt with your Unix conversations. You would have bored them off. Well, that was over quick. I'm really disappointed by these trolls today. They're not very good.
What happened?
Just some Twitch trolls.
Yo. Oh, which one? What's all going on with
User joined your channel.
Did you said it like within a radius, right? Like they can spawn within 1.5 kilometers or something? Gotcha.
Is that a troll come back? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it kind of is a troll. Yeah. Is Crow equally a troll?
Roger? What? I was legal? Alright, I'll apologize. Not much. Mission failure to ask Tech if you could help me with loading something because I'm computer retarded. And now I'm gonna go AFK because my fiance's calling. Balls. Let me know if you guys can feel the rage.
Purple,
Sorry,
right?
I
Purple.
feel sorry for you.
No, I got it! Build it! Hey
Wait,
Blake,
what?
how you doing, man?
What are you guys on anyway?
King of the Hill.
PCP.
LSD.
Steve, where were you when all these trolls were in here? Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Oh.
Oh, don't sound so happy.
Oh, I didn't touch it! Where are you going?
He
You
said,
just jump
"What
off
the
to
fuck,
save it?
man?"
Oh
User
man, I'm
left
gonna
your
run out of
channel.
fuel. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Emergency landing. I know I didn't.
Oh, Tech's playing War Thunder.
Out of fuel.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I love War Thunder.
Dude, that's a great game. What do you play for the Blitz?
Oh, Flo's back. Come on, Flo. Come back on TeamSpeak, man.
Wait,
We
what?
miss you.
Do you play for the Brits?
And I play for Americans.
You suck.
I bat 4-4.
No,
I bat 4-5.
I'm American, so
I just don't bat for the chaps. I've got nearly tier 5 in them all.
I hear that Russia is OP for
User joined your
PvP.
channel.
Level 1 to 3 it is.
That's what I've heard, yeah. Well, I hear the Yak just annihilates everything.
Please tell me that was Vapor coming back. Oh, come on. Come back to TeamSpeak, Flo. We miss you already.
Hey, wake up.
Come
I could go for a couple bangers right now. And some eggs, hash browns.
Just grilled up a bunch of burger meat, and now I'm waiting for my rice to finish.
Oh,
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Oh, I forget you guys can do that shit. All right, so last night, like, I even apologized to him last night, and I tried just like bullshitting with the guy. But literally, when he came into the channel, he straight came in as if I was breaking the rules, and that's what pissed me off. It's like I'm not breaking rules, I'm not trolling, and then he just started getting even more pissy, which I'm sure he was pissy just from adminning, but still, like the way he talked to me, it's just one of those things where you come to me with respect, I respect you. You come to me yelling, accusing me of breaking the rules and trolling, I'm gonna get pissed. Okay, and solid. And again, like if you want me to, I'll apologize to him again. But I don't think you need. All right. Roger, solid. And I'll apologize to you that you woke up the drama, but it won't happen again. Roger, solid. And I do want to apologize because it's just simple fact is I ran an Arma 2 server for a couple of years, and I know the pains. All right, we good to go then? All right. Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Who's it?
I'm still waiting for them. It's just Comp's hot mic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Why is it doing that? Hold on, let me see if I can fix it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Flo, you just got an unban. Let's go. Come on. My boys want to say hi.
why did he get banned in the
Bring
first
your
place?
friend. I think he bored me at one point. He actually wasn't even trolling very well.
Oh, and so you banned him for that?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
This the one?
No, that's me again. I was just
I
trying
get
to
all
fix it.
excited now.
Hey, Tech, are you going to be on this evening?
Excuse me?
Are you going to be on this evening?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
User
good.
joined your
'Cause I'm gonna need your
channel.
help.
Yo, what up,
loading-
you
loading
fucking
up that Battle
Sasquatch?
Royale thing.
Hey, he's back! Come on! Hey! Where have you been, bud?
Yo, what up, dude? Expect a surprise in a bit, dude. What up?
I'm waiting. What's my surprise? It's like my birthday.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Wait
nice.
for it, my dude.
I'm waiting. How long do I have to wait? Still waiting.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what up, you homo?
What's up, homo? That wasn't your IP address that you posted, by the way. That was the
User
wrong
joined
one. You
your
ended
channel.
228 instead of like
No,
232.
dude, that was my IP, dude.
No, it was different, man, in the ban list.
Sorry, dude,
No,
that was my
no.
IP, my dude.
Now, bruh.
Monkey, they're busting out the nukes campaign, dude.
Hey, look, here's one. There's a troll on the server. We got one.
What?
That's good to love it.
What?
What? You have got armor 3 then, man. I love it. At least you've got armor
What?
3. At least you can
Oh
come and play.
my god, your icon did not show up.
Sorry,
It just
dude, what did
shot
he say, dude?
Nothing,
What did he
dude.
say?
What are you doing, dude? Whereabouts you
Hello?
from, dude? Hello?
Echo, that
Yeah,
was
what?
me. I'm sorry.
What?
Yo, dude, you got owned, dude. You
Yeah,
got owned, dude.
your
I'm
icon
sorry.
didn't
You
show
got
up.
owned.
You actually even showed up as red when I locked you. I don't know what was going on.
Yo, Monkey, you got owned.
I did get owned. Friendly fire.
Yeah, dude, you got owned.
I know,
Sorry,
man.
dude.
I can't believe it. It's okay, man. I like the fact you've come on to say hi onto the server, man. I enjoy that.
Dude, you got owned. Semper Fidelis.
It does.
Dude,
it
I'm
does.
a real Marine.
Are you? Are you old enough to be in the Marines? I heard they
Yeah,
hire
dude.
young, like straight out of college school, like. But
Are you fit enough to be in the Marines? I didn't know they
I am
hire
certainly-
fucking
Bro,
Sasquatches,
I am
dude.
certainly not fit enough to
Sorry.
be
User
in the
left your
Marines.
channel.
Bro, do you even lift, dude? Bro? Bro?
Nice one, dude. Nice troll, dude.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Excuse me? Okay. Okay, buddy. Whatever. Go on. What is your joke? What, dude? Okay, dude. Nice one, dude.
That is a good one.
Dude.
Now you see, your problem with using the hack you've just used is it leaves a little
Sorry, what?
signature in BattleEye for me. You see, that now I can send
Oh,
to
really?
Battle Engine
Oh, I
with
didn't
the
know that. I'm
video,
sorry. I
with
didn't know
with the
that.
video evidence, and your account
Sorry,
gets banned.
dude.
You realise?
Oh, really, dude? I didn't know
Mhm.
that, dude.
I
Sorry.
know, but you know, I appreciate. You know, you could have just donated me the $40 you're
Hello?
gonna lose when your account gets banned.
No, I don't want you to buy more food. You could lose the weight, my dude.
Nice.
I could lose the weight. You are correct there.
You a little out of shape there, Monkey?
I am, but it's my good life that does it to me. So,
Right.
Your good life as a streamer, dude? Getting
no,
money from
my
other
good
people?
life working in the music industry. Unfortunately, now I've got to get rid of you because you actually hacked the
Oh,
service.
you work in the music industry. That
See you
makes
later,
sense
buddy.
now.
Wait,
What?
Dude.
Dude.
Dude?
Dude.
Is there a problem?
You from New
User
York,
in your
dude?
channel was banned from the server.
Thank you.
What the fuck just happened?
Why are people getting banned?
She has unbanned him to ban him again?
So, we need to get, you know that guy I just banned, GUID and player ID, obviously, and fill the form in, I'll give to you.
Logan
Do
says
it.
he poked him over 500 times. Yeah, that's what he says.
Keep
I
it
have
to
to
him.
read it. I have to read it to you because you don't read pokes. Anymore.
I didn't know you were illiterate.
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 Illiterate, dude.
Stop it, comp.
I love the fact that these kids think they can use a cheat engine
Jesus.
and a monkey panel.
No.
Channel switched.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Okay. CNFX, ATA. I think everything else for BPN
Yeah. Ms.
was
Martha
taken care of.
Peterson. Yeah, she's not going yet.
Yeah, that was just
Right, and I spoke to Jen this morning and let her know, once she knows that Jen's to cover her phone, to let me know, and it's just a matter of seconds to just set her as a delegate.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Good.
Anything new come up for BPN today?
where do I start?
Really?
Oh, wow, that's
no,
not good.
No, but it was all good. I'm only kidding, because we started this morning with the network being down. So when I got in at 8:30, 8:15 this morning, there was no LAN connectivity. So it was great because we got to see that Link did work perfectly fine on the Wi-Fi. The few people that were here, by the time it was up, there was only a handful of people here anyway. And then this afternoon, it looked like they rebooted the Link server twice. And at 2 separate points, people were in the breakout rooms on the desktop phone using it when they rebooted the Link server, so it kicked them off their call. Other than that, minor issues of just headset configurations. And that was it. Everybody's been 100% no problem.
So.
And
what
it's
does
just a
that
matter
mean?
of setting like volume levels and stuff,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I basically was walking through people of, showing them how to do, once again, how to do a test call so they can check their mic levels and stuff.
Yeah.
And then just using on how to use a couple of people that have the Bluetooth headsets just on how to use it. So, but no actual issues with the application or their phone numbers or anything like that.
Oh, good.
So.
Awesome.
Yep, success.
Anything for reprise? I don't think we captured anything Friday night.
Everything with reprise was fine. We didn't have any real link problems to speak of. We did have some unrelated issues due to the network upgrade that happened over the weekend, but that was more on the media brand side. But and then of course we had the link server restarts in the middle of the day. But other than that, no problems with call routing or anything like that related specifically to Link. Yeah.
It's great. Great news. Anything else to talk about from the 19th? Within our subscriber number that will affect everyone at West 33rd, and Joe finishing his configuration, so Chris and Joe can test that fact.
Yeah, Fax Machine's online.
That it?
I think Fax Machine's online. We just need to steer that number, I think, at the top level of the SBC. I don't know if we've done that yet. So.
The device itself isn't actually where the fax is yet, though, because I just put it online to get you to be able to get in there.
That's good.
So, but the ATA itself is ready to go into the location?
Yeah, it's configured and it's ready to go.
All right, excellent.
So, yeah, move that whenever you like, and I think we just need to do some configuration on the SBC to steer those digits over to RightFax. Right, that could be considered closed.
Okay.
Good.
User entered your channel.
Right. Anything else from 19? We talk about tomorrow night?
Yeah, just briefly. I don't think we have too much to do here, but I want to make sure Tony's set.
Yeah.
get a poll again of the 100 West 33rd MBW companies, and those that are enabled for Link Voice are enabled with the MBW policy. So that's good.
Okay, so there's nothing else you need from us then? We okay? There was a question I had. Where was that? Oh, Patty, you
Question
asked
around the
about-
auto attendant number.
Yeah, they use. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but they use Shalina also, right, guys? Am I off this thing?
No, you're on.
Oh.
No, yes, actually, it's the Rory, it's the opposite way around.
Okay.
Uses Shalina.
So
the receptionist is on the Media Brand side of the floor.
So we don't have to. Oh. So maybe we do. We gave them how calls are to be routed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys have that? And what was the number we were assigning to the attendant, auto attendant then?
I
know, Brian, you said it was on the sheet. I can't find it.
Okay.
We had
And
a
I don't
question
see it. Yeah.
from Janet that did we need to assign a separate DID for the auto attendant number?
Yeah, that's the question, because in listening to the conversation earlier, it's from what I'm getting from Derek is that it appears that they want to have one auto attendant number for all of Media Brands. Am I correct in thinking that? In other words, not each individual operating company is not going to have their own auto attendant number.
They can, yeah. We don't want to confuse the terms there. The auto attendant, subscriber access, and dial-in conferencing are three separate items.
Right.
Okay.
Subscriber access, calling into your voicemail, we want one for everybody.
Yeah.
Dial-in conferencing, we want one for everybody. Auto attendant, yeah, it's up in the air however you want to do it, really. It's more to manage if you have multiple auto attendants, but we can have.
Yeah, because the only thing is that we have
one per
multiple.
company.
The only thing is that we have multiple receptionists. In terms of.
That doesn't matter though. The calls will still come in, and it'll say on her screen, this is a BPN call, or this is a Reprise call, or this is a Media Brands call. It'll say whatever the auto
User
attendant,
left your channel.
whatever number it comes to, that's what it can go to.
Right, but the only thing is that the receptionist on the 9th floor is. I don't think that Media Brands would want her routing calls to BPN on the 10th floor, because BPN has their own dedicated receptionists that they pay.
We had let's take a look at where we came from here. The auto attendant number for BPN was 646-534-9680. And then for Reprise, it went to
The MBW receptionist.
and it goes to the MBW receptionist.
So the auto attendant is a computerized person who answers the phone and routes the call for the real attendant.
So auto attendant is when
User
no
entered
one's
your
around.
channel.
Yes.
Okay. So do they ever
User
have a
left your
time, or is there always someone on duty? First of all, Brian.
During business hours, there's always from 9 to 5:30. There's always someone sitting at the reception.
So that who's that person? Who's those?
It's Shalina Scott is the actual full-time receptionist. When Shalina goes to lunch for 1 hour a day, they have one of the administrative assistants. They schedule the administrative assistants on a rotating basis to cover Shalina's lunch hour.
So if we previously set Shalina and these admin assistants up for the other transitions, correct? So wouldn't these Media Brands people just continue to go to? Is Shalina set up already?
Shalina has her own number and link. The current setup is that Shalina's number is forwarding directly to the MBW receptionist account, the EQ MBW receptionist account, and then she uses on her screen, she uses the link attendant, the link 2010 attendant, and routes the calls that way.
Can I ask, what's her number then?
Shalina's number?
What's the main number?
The main number is 212-83-3700. That's Media Brand's main line.
Okay, see,
So the main number today rings into a receptionist service account, so let's call that.
Yes,
correct. And anybody can sit down at the desk and log in as that service account.
Yeah, basically the attendant is logged in, the link attendant is logged in under that account all day long, yes.
And so what needs to be changed? What needs to be changed
changes
today?
tomorrow?
That's the question.
For BPN, for after hours,
for
the auto attendant, we had assigned 9680 for BPN. For reprise after hours, goes to the receptionist voicemail, no auto attendant today. And then for Media Brands, we hadn't answered the question yet.
So there will be an auto attendant after hours for them. Someone to say, hello, our business hour, you've reached Media Brands, our business hours are closed right now.
But that's in place today. Nothing changes for Media Brands.
So we don't really have to worry about anything about workflow for them.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly confused.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, okay, so what's the auto attendant number for Media Brands today then? Because this was a question that Janet had, so.
I thought we had this discussion where there was no like after hours auto attendant, and it just went to the main number voicemail.
There isn't. There isn't.
Right.
There isn't an auto attendant.
So Reprise and Media Brands are exactly the same. There's no attendant.
Right. There's no attendant.
Okay.
That's current. In other words,
no auto attendants.
Right.
Right. So the question is this: is that in speaking with the office managers here, they would like to have an auto attendant set up. In other words, it's something it was something that was never proposed in the beginning of our transition to Link. So if it's something we can do,
yes,
turn on the auto attendant after hours, they would like to do it.
Yes, we can, right?
Yeah.
All we got to do is we got to assign a number that's assigned to that, like, whatever it is, thingy, that is the auto attendant, and then we have to have a message in there. And then they can check voicemail in there, just like for any agency. So all we would need.
Do we want to go back and assign that for Reprise as well?
Well, the question is this: is that what Reprise currently does, because they use our receptionist, they're okay with using the 212-883-3700 number as their main line.
Okay.
They don't want to separate.
And they'll hit that anyway. They're going to hit. Oh no, they won't. But they don't care. And there's too many people in the Reprise group, isn't there? Like different agencies.
Yeah, there's Reprise, Cadreon, Answer.
So here's what's happening is I'm getting confused because we're really bouncing around from agency to agency and in my world, function to function. The auto attendant has nothing to do with the receptionist, and the receptionist has nothing to do with the auto. They're all different functions in my world.
Right.
And different agencies are different agencies, so it's all different. So what we need, what we need is if somebody could write out how they want the calls to flow, we'll make it happen as best we can. So today, if Media Brands has a main number that rings the receptionist computer or service account, and then you want that to flow to an auto attendant, we can do that. That has nothing to do with VPN, unless you want the same person to answer it, and then you just have to tell us, and then they can answer it. But we just need to know each one of these from a technical level. We put our IT hats on here. From a technical perspective, how do these calls flow?
I think we're okay with BPN.
Yeah,
Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Reprise and Media Brands do not have an auto attendant today, but would like an auto attendant tomorrow.
So, okay.
Is that a true statement?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Then we
So
will
that's
create
where we are.
Then we will create an auto attendant for Media Brands to
Okay.
go onto their existing system. For reprise, does it? How does that one flow, or what do you want to do there?
For reprise, because in terms of the auto attendant, in other words, the auto attendant would be what comes on after. In other words, if you call
After hours.
after hours, what comes on after hours? It can be, as far as for simplicity's sake, it can be the same as media brands because they're technically using the same receptionist.
Okay.
So they're okay with not having their own branded auto attendant.
And they're okay with saying you have reached media brands.
Yes, because there's on the Magna Map reprise section of the floor, there are so many different brands.
Yeah.
That it would just become extremely confusing to have an auto attendant for each individual brand because
And
the brand
updating
may
it.
be, the brand may be 10
Yeah.
people. It's not really.
Right.
It's probably for simplicity, just say you've reached media brands.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Now,
because that kind of encompasses everybody.
Yeah.
now going back to BPN, do we not want them underneath that same umbrella for the auto attendant? Not for the receptionist, but for the auto attendant. The end of the day where my call falls if nobody answers it and it's after hours. The computerized person that says, do you know your person's name or extension, and I will route it to you because I'm a computer.
We've already set that up for BPN.
I understand that, but
Okay.
do we need to separate BPN out specifically from reprise and media brands, or could we lump that into media brands? The thought is, if it snows tomorrow and you're snowed in, you need to change the greeting in multiple places. Or if you need any change, we need to make it in multiple auto attendants. So for simplicity's sake, does it make sense to put BPN in that same umbrella for the final leg of the call? If not, I don't care. It's already there. It's already made. But I'm saying for simplicity's sake, does it make sense to put it under the same model?
And that would only be basically where it comes to the point where it allows the person to type in the last name or the extension of the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't make much. Right. It's almost invisible to
Yeah,
them because
it doesn't. The main numbers doesn't. The main numbers can go wherever they want. It can ring whoever you want for a receptionist. This is when nobody answers, or if it's after hours, that call lands here. Now, here can be a BPN auto attendant, but my guess is the BPN auto attendant is going to be exactly the same as the media brands auto attendant.
Well, that's what I was just going to ask. Chris, do they already have something recorded there, or is there something on there?
well, the auto attendant is kicking in if Gina was to not answer, and it would allow them. They never had that before. Well, no, they had an auto attendant before, allowing them to go and put in the extension or the last name of the person that they were trying to contact.
And that's similar to what this will do.
And which is what they were doing. So what he's saying is it's a matter of, do we want like 4 little phone books, or you want one big phone book that it can go into?
I'd like one big phone book.
But here's the thing. Since you guys are actually, from my perspective, all under media brands, you don't have little individual phone books. You have one big phone book.
Right.
And so this little computerized voice will allow you to transfer amongst your big phone book. Even though you think you can't, it can.
Well, what do you think, guys?
Are any of the brands using a custom recording that would potentially be impacted?
They're probably using what was put there, right?
Because we have the generic for the VPN, which is the generic voice to text voice message.
User entered your channel.
But that's what happens, that's before the auto attendant. Am I not right, Dirk?
Yeah. So there's two messages really that happen. The one is,
User left
thanks for
your
calling X, please wait while we transfer your call. That's all individual, and then those calls route to the receptionist. Typically, this auto attendant, this last spot where we dump the call when we have nowhere else to send it, typically, well, in the case of reprise and media brands, it'll say, we're sorry you've reached media brand, or you've reached media brands after hours, or thanks for calling IPG media brands. Do you know the name of the person you're trying to call?
And they can leave a message if they want to.
Not today, no. The way it's
No,
set up,
okay.
they don't have the day. It just allows them to transfer the call.
Okay.
So does BPN have a response of, thank you for calling BPN? To Frank's question?
VPN has one when the call first joins before it hits the receptionist. It says, thank you for calling VPN. Please wait while your call is connected, and then afterwards, there is a generic one. I do believe it references VPN, the exact phrase of the wording. I don't know offhand. I can log into.
But
the
it
link
does
server
say
to see.
VPN.
I believe when we've gone through it with Tony.
Yeah, it's in the same manner that Media Brand says Media Brands. This says VPN.
Okay.
So could we change it to media brands and just direct everybody to one box, one message?
I don't know if is that something that I need to get the approval from the business to see if
Yeah.
VPN would be okay with it. Is that how we would then proceed with that?
I don't know.
Because I'm wondering whether people would think they got the wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's really going to notice. I'm inclined to go with just one joint one. If we later find it is an issue, is it a huge deal to change?
No. It's not a big deal to change. I mean, it's.
Let's do it.
But at the end of the day, the result is pretty much the same. It's a computer that answers the call, and it'll
Right.
allow them to transfer the call to anybody underneath the New York Media Brands umbrella.
Right. They'd still be able to find anyone they're looking for.
Yeah, probably the biggest factor to consider is whether you want the caller to hear you've reached VPN, you've reached Media Brands, you've reached Reprise. What's the business requirement for what they want to hear? But the end result's the same, and I have no preference. I was just, if we want to keep it the way it is, we can keep it the way it is.
Let's keep as is.
Okay. So there'll be a Media Brands and a VPN auto attendant.
And we need a number assigned to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have one for Reprise. So we'll need a new one that will be used by Reprise and Media Brands. VPN stays as is. Yes?
Yeah, we'll need one number for Reprise and Media Brands. Just one number that'll cover both of
Correct.
those two.
One that will cover both, yes.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Which, hold on, I believe there's already one there because there's already on link. So,
So you just need one number from.
We did not
We have one?
Yes.
We did not have one for Reprise. Hang on. I don't think we had one because Reprise wasn't using one and Media Brands was going to the receptionist voicemail as well.
yeah, they weren't using one either. Yeah, so.
So yes, we'll need one number that will encompass Reprise and Media Brands.
Yep.
One number for. Okay. Well, I'll get you that DID right now.
Okay, good.
And when they
Okay.
reference.
There you go.
That clear as mud?
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's just one of those it's a stupid technical thing. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, but for a business, for a brand, it really does matter.
Well, yeah, and kind of whatever the business wants.
We'll get a number assigned that will.
Okay. I'm going to give you the DID for that is 1212 444 7775.
Very good. Okay.
And is that a big time-consuming thing to set up? There.
No.
Okay.
We'll have it done in time for the port.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
if someone could email me that number just so we can keep it on our radar, or it's in the spreadsheet, that's fine. Just something, just a quick note would be easy for us to reference.
Yep, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Anything else outstanding for tomorrow?
Okay, we said the fax machine we don't have to worry about. That's on a POTS line, right? Oh no, it's already done. Never mind.
That one we had a number.
Yeah.
Already assigned to that guy, so as long as that's not shared with FCB or we don't have any issues there.
I know that Derek or Tony had mentioned that number, even though it is an analog line from fax, it actually does go into the Link SBA, and it rings out of there. And maybe Tony and Derek could clarify that.
So it's doing that now?
Yes, I believe so. And he mentioned, I believe Derek had mentioned that the line would have to be pulled from the SBA and connected directly into the draft Avaya PRI.
Yeah, so that number, is that a number that will be ported over or not?
No.
That's an existing number. Mm-hmm.
So that number Wednesday will route into the FCB system and go nowhere. Kind of. But for this purpose, it'll go nowhere. So what we need to do is cross-connect from the FCB system to, whatever block the actual fax machine is hooked to.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Because is that a POTS line, you mean?
No, it's not a POTS line. I believe that's through the FCB system.
So that is okay.
Yeah, it's not being ported over. So the question.
Well, do we want to port it over so we have everything? Is it still going to be on Draft's account then?
Yeah. Well, it's not technically Draft's account because it's actually a UM number.
So it'll be
actually, all of those 212-883-4700 numbers were actually a appropriated
to UM.
Yeah, appropriated by Media Brand's UM range.
Okay, so Brian, this means in January it's going to be ported over.
Yeah.
Which means we need to purchase an ATA again.
Right. Correct.
Okay.
So,
okay, Janet.
I'm aware of that already.
Okay.
And so from my perspective, basically we're going back to what it was before we put the SBA in. Before we put the SBA in, there was a cross connect from the FCB system to whatever block this fax machine actually went to. That's how it was set up before, and then we fixed it by letting that number flow through FCB over to our side, through Link, back to the SBA, and out to the little port on the SBA. Okay. More for testing than anything. So now we just need to go back to the way it was. So if we shut that SBA down, faxing obviously can't go through there anymore.
Right.
So I mean that's something Joe. I'm sure Joe could probably help you identify where that's at from the FCB side, or someone over there. I mean we just want to go back to what it was before.
Yeah, I'm going to need some help because I don't know. I believe I know which device is the SBA, but the actual cross connects and stuff like that, I'm not familiar enough with what's going on down there in the data center to really make an accurate assumption of what needs to be moved.
Yep. So the 4777 is a number that's currently that we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's currently a UM number in the FCB system.
Correct. It's for Xerox.
Yes, it used to be an analog port
on
the FCB system, and then we decided to take that and route it over to Link.
Right. Yeah, what we're doing is we're taking one end of like an RJ11 and hacking it down onto the Draft FCB system, and then taking the actual live end and putting that right into the SBA.
Yes.
I think that's what you and I did, Derek. I'm almost positive. That's what I was just chatting you about. So
no,
Dallas,
it's the RJ the RJ11 jack is going on the final leg to the fax machine.
Right. I thought that we did type of rigging with the SBA. I mean, in either case, the
No,
dial
yeah,
tone is on the draft system, so I could see where it is right now, actually.
Yes. So what we did is we caught the call in FCB. We
Mm.
send it to Link. Link sends it back to the SBA. The SBA dumps the call out of an RJ11 jack, which then goes to the fax machine on the outbound part of the SBA, not the inbound.
Okay.
So what we need to do is pull that RJ11 jack out of the SBA, probably snip the end of it off, and punch that down onto
a copper pair going
a
up where
copper
that
pair.
fax machine is. Yeah.
Oh no, to a copper pair to an analog port on the FCB system.
Right. So right now, what's actually happening is so the FCB system has a dial tone assigned for the 4777 number. It's a 01A0703. That's where that 4777 is attempted to get dial tone from. Whether or not that's live or not, I can't tell you. But basically, we need a cross connection from 01A0703 to a spare copper that's on that floor, and then you could extend the dial tone up to wherever that Xerox is. And then draft FCB will host the call all the way through, in and out.
But that fax machine already is already run up into that same data center, I believe, right? Because it's going from the SBA to the fax machine via copper.
Right. So it might just be replacing an existing.
So you pull the RJ11 jack out.
Yep.
Cut it, punch it down to 01A whatever port you just said, and then we're done.
Yeah. And
remove the routing from FCB. To route over to Link. Now is that clear as mud?
Okay, Ryan, you got all that?
Yeah. I got all that. I got all that. I look forward to collecting my paycheck from Verizon as well.
Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Take out the FCB, yada, yada.
Yeah, so where does the auto attendant fit in this one, Derek? I'm joking.
Thank you.
What?
We already covered that, Tim.
Hey, don't start with me.
Okay, but I do have to ask the question with the main number, the dial reference number that are existing today. Do we have any issues with those numbers? I don't know if they're being ported over. Don't know if they're tied to FCB. I don't know. But we have an existing main number and an existing dial-in conference number for media brands.
Yeah, the main
That's
number
porting
is
tomorrow.
3700. Right, that's porting.
So I want to make sure, as we're talking about this, that those two are not affected.
And you're talking about the for the conference line. You're talking about the 212605 number.
Correct. The 5999. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's I mean I do have the same question. I'm not. I know that the way that it's currently set up, it does work. In other words, if you called into that number, 212-605-5999, the dial-in conferencing for media brands does work from New York. But my understanding is that is an initiative scope. The 212-605-59, that's part of the initiative DID range. Why that was used initially, I mean, that number has always been there. Why that number was used, I'm sure there's some historical reason why, but I don't know what it is.
So do we need a different number that we're porting over?
Do we need a different? Oh, that's for
Do
Tony
we
and Derek,
even? Maybe not.
I'm sorry, was that a question?
The dial-in conference number now is
Is already set
set. It's not a number porting over, Brian?
That's correct. In other words, that number has been
So,
the dial-in
okay.
conference number since Link was initiated here at Media Brands 100 West 33rd. Why they used a number in the initiative DAD range, I don't know. I wasn't part of the initial setup of Link here. That was Eduardo. So I don't
So,
really know the historical.
Okay, so the and I don't have it in front of me, but you're sure. So we're sure that the dial-in conferencing number today for media brands is an initiative number that's not being ported over.
Correct.
correct.
Okay, so that
We need to change that.
sucks. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
we need a new number.
Yep.
And we'll put that in place, and then we will probably try to phase that old number out over a period of time, but we can't do it right away because that number is on people's meetings. And so we'll just need to come up with a way probably to forward that number from the FCB system to our new number that we're about to create.
Okay.
And then at some point in time, phase that old number out.
Okay.
Or leave it there till, like most things, until somebody notices it. But it'd be nice to be able to phase that out completely. So we will need one dial-in conferencing number for all of New York media brands dial-in conferencing.
Okay. Let's use, for that we can use 212-883-4746.
And the main, let's see, the main number was also existing. Do we have any issues there? That is the 212-883-700.
3700, that is porting, correct, Brian?
Correct. That is, and that is the media, currently the media brand's mainline number.
Okay.
Okay.
So that one should be
entered your
good.
Channel.
All right, awesome.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right. Anything else that we're pending? Everything kind of set up and ready to go. Tony will probably start around noon again tomorrow.
User entered your
We
channel.
want to make sure that we're getting him final requirements.
Final requirements. Have to be
User
that.
left your channel.
We're done, right? You got them.
On user end, there's nothing to do unless you
Yeah.
guys decide to surprise me.
No, the horrible one will be the next one.
For that dial-in conferencing number, hey, Joe, did Habedank set up the remote call forwarding for those other numbers?
Not as yet. I don't think so, no.
Because that's probably, I mean, feel free if you guys have a different suggestion. That's probably what we'll do with this number. With the old conferencing number, we'll just remote call forward that to the new conferencing number.
Okay.
But the only question is that number rings, as far as I understand, that number rings on Initiative's PRI at one DAC. It's not in the draft FCB system. It's in a totally separate building. That's why I'm kind of mystified on why they use that number as opposed to a 212-883.
Yeah, we'll just need to track that number down and forward it.
Yes,
I mean, if it's on
The
the
existing one that exists for VPN?
For media
For all of media brands, correct?
Yeah, for all the media brands.
The one that went out on the email.
No, this is a different thing. This is for dial-in
Yeah,
conferencing.
Yeah.
Joe, do you know where that number's at? Is it one that's already coming into?
Oh, that's going to pop up on the inbox.
I wonder, was it used just because it was probably already on our system, like it's in the Avaya system?
What's the full MPA NXS number again? 59.99.
Yes.
That would be on the draft. It's on one deck. I'll double check it. It's probably coming down one DAG right now.
I'm guessing that was why that number was probably used, because I think we were out of numbers, and so since that number was, I don't know why. I mean,
I was just gonna say what?
Yeah. From a technical perspective, I know why that number was used because it was available and easy.
Okay.
But I don't know why, why it was actually used.
Yeah, 5999 is in fact coming down Communication Manager 5, and we're probably doing something within ARS, AR.
No, we're just kicking it over to Link then, yeah.
Kicking it over to the Link to the conferencing attendant.
So we'll just need to change that forwarding. That's easy enough for us to do. We already have control of that. And it probably should phase that number out. So that would require some maybe end user, either over time, some end user communication, letting them know that they will need to set up new reoccurring meetings if they have them in place.
Right.
And at some point in time, that number would go away.
Okay.
Will we be changing it to this 212-883-4746 that was just assigned?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question in terms of setting up a single number for media brands. In other words, that single number for media brands, is there a if that's the number that's going to be used for all of media brands, all the various agencies under the media brands umbrella, just so I understand, is there ever going to be a point, because you have so many agencies using that number, that there'll be like is there a capacity limit to it?
Not really.
No.
Kind of. I mean, yes.
Wow.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's like what you can't host a meeting over 200 people right now.
Well, no, I understand that. Well, that's the thing. In other words, you can't host a meeting over 200 people. So let's say that Media Brands is holding a dial-in conference of 100 people, and they're using that line, and then BPN is holding it in an audio conference of 150 people on that same line. So now theoretically we're at 250. Does that mean that line has reached capacity of 200 people because it's two meetings simultaneously of 100 of more than two?
Okay, we might be reaching, but yes, in theory you are exactly right. Now you're talking a 100-person meeting with 100 people dialing in. That means Media Brands hosting a meeting that they have 100 external, non-Link, non-internal, non-Avaya, non-anybody on IPG meeting.
Okay. I see. So that does not include internal people as well.
No, like right now we're all on a meeting and none of us are using that number.
Right. I understand. Okay.
So yes, you are exactly correct from a technical perspective. Yeah, we would max it out at that point, but that's not happened. And if it would, I guess we would just have to re-engineer a solution. Whether we expand our capacity, which we can live, we can expand our capacity, but
for a meeting that size, we just go to BT.
Or
moderator and all that.
Yeah. Or at minimum, let us know.
But isn't the purpose of Link to eventually move away from BT as a solution?
Less reliant on BT, I would say. I don't think we'd ever be able to fully get away, because you will have those meetings where you do need the moderator and the things that Link just doesn't offer us.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. I mean, for something of that scale, I would imagine if you have 100 people externally calling in, you probably have like a 300 or 400 or 500 person meeting.
The thing that I'm thinking about in terms of this is I'm thinking about if you throw all the Media Brands agencies under a single umbrella, you have a couple of thousand people now. Hosting meetings simultaneously, those numbers, even if they're calling externally, will add up. And we may reach that 200 person limit in certain instances fairly quickly. Because you have initiative, Media Brands Global, Reprise and the map groups and
it's not at that point we would just scale out.
Right?
Yeah.
I think
that's part of having SIP is we can dynamically scale out what we can do, but I mean you're throwing some big what ifs out there of long run if something happened like that, which we've never seen so far in the existence when we've had Link in place.
Yeah, I mean you would hope that if you were going to leverage Link conferencing within Media Brands itself, that any large scale conferences people would be joining from their PCs.
Right. No, absolutely.
Which is not taking up any resources at the DID level or at the SIP level. So like Derek mentioned, I mean, if you had like an earnings call or something like that where you would have maybe a couple hundred external participants dialing in, that would be like, what Frank mentioned, that would be probably something that you'd want hosted and moderated on a more elaborate conferencing platform. But, even if all of Media Brands is going to use Link for all internal conferences, and you guys have a general rule that you guys are going to join via a headset and your PC, that's cool. I mean,
yeah, no, I understand it now. I was not really familiar with how it works in terms of in totality.
No, it's a good question. I mean, if we had a couple of large conferences where everyone was externally dialing in and we had 300, we'd be sweating it, put it that way, but I mean, we don't expect to see that kind of utilization.
Okay.
Okay, so we talked about for Media Brands 212-883-4746. And going back to BPN and Reprise, is that what those dial-in conference numbers become? Or no? Because we already had one for...
Well, for BPN, it says we didn't need because there already was.
Because we already have one.
Right,
yes.
but was that the number everyone else was using? That 605 number that's not coming over? I don't know.
I don't know. We just had assigned a new one, so.
Yeah, from what it seems like to me with the discussion we just had, basically the 212-605-5999 number is going to be phased out. It's going to be replaced by the new number which I just assigned to it, which is 212-883-4746, and that's going to be used for all Media Brands agencies
in New York.
In New York.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
exactly.
That's what BPN will become, and that's what Reprise will become for their dial-in conference number.
Yep. Right.
Awesome. All right. Anything else from 1 minute to the top of the hour, guys?
Okay. We're good.
All right.
Okay.
They will send out to the UC team. I'll send you the auto attendant number for Media Brands, and then I'll send also this dial-in conference number that will be used across everybody in New York. All right.
Okay.
And I have seen the bridge yet for tomorrow.
Nope, it's pending from Crystal and/or Janice. Okay. Crystal's been usually pretty good on forwarding that, so. But Janice did say it will be out to us by the end of the day, so awesome. Expect it shortly.
Okay.
Getting there.
Anything else for this afternoon? All right, everyone. Thanks so much, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Take care.
Channel switched.
Echo is back.
Right, so where are they all?
I don't
Bryce
know.
has moved.
I've been looking for him. I haven't seen him.
Oh, there's still one on Tower 4. What's the distance to Tower 4? 800.
He's on my team.
He just fall off the tower. Is that desync?
No, I don't think he died.
These plebs are probably trying to personalize DDoS me. Oh, there he is. They're trying to do. I'm constantly yellow chained at the moment.
That
They
happens.
sent me 2 Steam requests and everything. I started the day at 76 followers. I've now got 79. I love it. Boost my Twitch stats.
See, now I got a point, and it hasn't gone up or down.
Weird.
I'm telling you, even when it's tied, you get the points. I don't know why it wasn't ticking before. As soon as one of the indie guys got in, it ticked.
Where's Bryce gone?
He was the one on. Oh no, he was on the hill there. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking for him on that hill. I can't see him. I see the guy on Tower 4, but now he's laid down. It looks like he's dead. So I think he's respawned.
No, I don't think so. I think he's still up there.
He's like laid down like he's dead.
Oh, well, maybe so.
But I didn't see a kill message for him either, so I don't know. What I need is somebody to fly over a helicopter so I can trace the tracers down.
Oh, you're back again. Oh, I got a phone call.
Yeah, he must have respawned the guy on Tower 4.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright. So what are you guys doing?
Right. Good idea.
On turn here. I played on turn. I got. Hey! Oh my God! Did you turn into a zombie? Oh no, that's it.
Just random music. Waiting for some old trolls to come in. Message deleted. Lucky saying now. You don't post it like that, buddy. You post it like this. Watch stack like this. Oh, I hate desyncing players.
You're not even in the server right now, are you?
Yeah?
Oh.
There's a guy on Tower 1 that's desyncing all over the place.
I might be on. Oh no.
You're on Tower 3, bud.
I'm on Tower 3. That's Mike.
That's your tower, Tower 3. I can see where he is. He's just desync is so hard that I can't shoot him.
I just came over here because I thought one of those AFK blue guys would be on top of it. But apparently not.
Oh, fucking desync.
Yeah, but then, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're not going to shoot at us. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, but I mean, if they're not going to shoot at us, they're just going to be there, you know? Yeah. I mean, it does spawn a lot of them, so they might do that on purpose. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to change off engineer. I don't have my silencer. Well, even if I mean, even if they don't communicate, when you shoot one, don't you think it would react? I mean, just the one, you know. Huh? Well, turn it to one and see what it does.
One's on normally and zero's off in all armor scripts.
Well, yeah, that's how it is in everything.
Yeah. What, 0 and 1s? Is that what that is? Is it not Linux? Joking. Oh, is that Y2K stuff again? Because of the zeros. No one panicked when it went to the 11th of the 11th 11th, you know what I mean? That's the year you want to fucking panic. 1 p.m., the 11th of the 11th 11th. That's the shit, that was the real fucking worry. Things don't turn off, they turn on then. Know what I'm saying? Had any more Steam requests? Yeah, they keep sending me Steam requests. It's hilarious. Jesus Christ! Like, I'm gonna actually add you. Lebs.
Having one of those days where my keys are bothering me.
Right.
No more keys.
I can't even say him to snipe anymore. Bryce has left. I killed the guy on the other tower. I just only see my friendly guy. Everyone else is AFK in buildings.
Yep. The only reason I'm on the tower is because I'm bored of being inside a building.
Right, I can't see your tower from where I am.
No, Mike is still here.
Oh yeah, but I shot him already off the tower.
He's on a different tower now.
Tell me the number. Is he on your tower?
No, I don't know the number.
Tower 2 then. There's only 1, 2, 3. I can see 1.
It's a green
3,
one,
4.
so
Is it on a hill?
yeah.
Is he on that tower now? Okay. Cheers. The range on that tower. $700. Oh, I see him. Oh my god, desync! He was there, stood up, firing, then he disappeared.
Oh, what the hell? I shot that chopper. The guy died, but the helicopter didn't explode, so I didn't get the points.
You will when it despawns. Right, come on, fuck on Tower 3, stick your head back up. Oh, he's on Tower 2. Right, come on.
Oh, yeah, I did get the points. That's cool. I didn't know it did that.